It's been a while since I've seen your face. Gotta say that I'm happy to see you come around my place. Now, I think we talked about it, and I think I know what's coming up next. Let's put our minds away and let our hormones do the rest. Does it seem obscene? Does it seem like a bad thing?
How's it going, everybody? This is Mason Webb from attractology.com. And today I would like to talk about games. Games that people play in relationships, in developing relationships. I want to just break it down for you guys, okay? First things first, it's important for you guys to know that I think that it's important to be yourself. Absolutely, it's important to be yourself. I hear so often that a lot of guys are saying, I don't want to play games with a girl because I want her to fall for who I am and not the games that I play. That's completely understandable. Okay, this is what you want. But understand that attraction also is something that is a delicate process. I like to think of it sometimes as like a dance. Okay, so and if you don't know the moves, then sometimes it doesn't matter who you are, or like how genuine or how much chemistry you might end up having. If you don't know how to dance the dance, then you won't even get there. Okay, so a lot of guys and women actually will say, yeah, games are stupid, but they play games. Women play games a lot, and women play games arguably more than guys do. Why do they play games? Sometimes they don't even know they're playing games when they are playing games. There's a great quote by Neil Strauss in The Game, and he says, and I don't know exactly, I don't have the book with me, but it says something along the lines of, while boys are at recess playing kickball, girls are at recess talking about guys playing kickball. Okay, think about that for a second. Is that even at a young age and throughout adolescence, is that women are socially programming themselves. It's a natural thing for women to understand men and talk about men in a way that guys did not talk about women. Okay, so they have this upper hand when it comes to these games. They may not play them, but they know them. Okay, and oftentimes they do. And another problem with guys is that when we are a victim, when we do fall victim to one of these games, and we don't know what to do, is that we mistake the situation as having nothing to do with us. Okay, we blame it on the woman. Our ego protects us. It's like it says, you know what? If she wants to play games, whatever. She can just be a little girl and go play games, and when she grows up, she can come find me. Right? This is an excuse that a lot of guys make. We just say, whatever. Fuck it. I don't even want to deal with it. Well, guess what? You might have a really strong connection with this woman. And right now, she's just playing a game, okay? Instead of saying, you know, maybe when we get older, I'll give her a shot. Fuck that. You have a shot right now. You just don't know which move to take next. Instead of wallowing in your pride, I want you to suck it up and think creatively about what move you should do next. Remember, this is a dance. Sometimes we gotta dance in the beginning of a relationship. I like to think of it like this. Sometimes I gotta do the dance. Think of any animals. I don't know if you guys have seen Planet Earth, but there's this really cool section of all these birds and the different these tropical birds, and they have to do these dances, these little mating ritual calls, and sometimes they don't work, and sometimes they do. And there's one in particular where this I forget what kind of bird it is, but it spreads out its wings and it starts dancing around this female bird. And it's just interesting to watch how these birds interact. Okay, if this male bird that's dancing around doesn't dance right, which in the planet Earth is what happens, is the female bird flies away. Okay, we got to know how to move. We got to know how to do that. Okay, so instead of keeling over and giving up on a situation, when at these moments when your back is against the wall, and I want you to take this as an opportunity to learn and grow as an attractive human being and learn. You can learn a lot about yourself and about women through these games. Because in life, we get hiccup after hiccup after hiccup. And the people that come out on top are the ones that have accepted these hiccups as challenges and have found a way around them. They haven't just tossed them to the side and said, whatever, I'm too good for this. No, they've said, okay, here it is. Bring it on. Let's see. Let's see if I can get through this. Okay? So I'm going to start off by taking you guys through some general, some general things that I like to keep in mind when I'm starting a relationship with a woman, I'm in a relationship with a woman, just some games that are involved sometimes, okay? So before we even start, it's really important for, I think it's really important for a guy to recognize where he stands in the relationship that he's in, okay?